Hey everyone, welcome back for some more Baek Battles, and we are going in with this team for one last time on the doubles battle spot ladder. We got our Gyarados, Jumpluff, Terrakion, Talonflame, Aegislash, and Raichu. And we're gonna see how this team can do. I think this team's done pretty well. I'm not sure if it's gone undefeated so far. It's the last episode. But let's hope we can get a double win because that would be awesome. But if we don't, oh well. And today was the last day of school, so bunch of new videos coming out, and the update video that was supposed to be up on Sunday will be moved till tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. Okay, Claudio from Portugal, 1696 rating as our first opponent today. I feel like I faced Claudio before. It might have been on a stream or something. Speaking of streams, you guys should be on Tuesday, which is what, June 16th, I believe. So yeah, June 16th. I'll be streaming for like the first time in a while, and we got a killer soundtrack. I'm really happy about that soundtrack we're gonna have on stream. We're gonna have a fun time doing some VGC battles, so if you are in the neighborhood, follow me on Twitter if you want to know about that Twitch stuff, and follow me on Twitch to make sure you know when I go live. But Claudio's got a team of Terrakion, Charizard, Sylveon, Milotic, Landis variant, and Aegislash. Pretty standard team. You got no speed control unless you have Talent on that Charizard, so I'll probably assume a Talent for Charizard, to be honest. Or Icy went for Milotic. That would make sense too. Now, if that's a Scarf Landers, that's the only thing that can outspeed Jumpluff. And I like that. So I'm going to bring Jumpluff and Gyarados as a lead. It's a very strong lead combo, I think. He's got a lot of spread moves, so I think Aegislash with Wide Guard will be fantastic. The question is, do I want Raichu, Talonflame, or Terrakion? Let's think about this. Terrakion, I don't want to deal with a speed tie against opposing Terrakions, especially since that might carry the Focus Sash item. Sylveon is really weak against, but Aegislash can handle that. Milotic, it doesn't even do half of close combat usually. Well, it depends on the spread, I guess. Lance Variant gets an Intimidate off, and it can't touch Aegislash. Aegislash beats it. Sylveon and Raichu will be pretty good. I mean, Sylveon or Talonflame. You know what? I'm going to bring Raichu. Because Fake Out Pressure, once Jumpluff goes down, will allow me to secure the game. Jumpluff will just be a key because it outspeeds a lot of the metagame. I know it's base 110. It speed ties with Pokemon like Latios, Mega Gallade, Mega Metagross, stuff like that. And it underspeeds like Salamence, speed ties with Gengar as well. But those base 108s are where it's at usually. And we're going to see a Landers and Terrakion lead. That's actually good since we have double water. And I don't like this. One of us is lagging. Okay, there we go. He gets the Intimidate off with his Landers, and we get Intimidate off with our Landers. I mean, Gyarados. Okay, what do I want to do? His Landers Intimidate's not going to do much damage. He'll probably go for a U-turn. Or he could go for Rock Slide. I could see a double Rock Slide, to be honest. I'm really expecting that double Rock Slide. So I could switch out Jumpluff, go into Aegislash. You know what? Aegislash is a safe position here. I'll do that, and I'll Mega Evolve because I don't want. He could close combat though. But would he really close combat? I almost don't want to Mega Evolve. Because if he close combats that slot, I could Rage Powder Mega Evolve Dragon Dance. I honestly think that's a better play. It's a safer play because if he close combats that Gyarados slap predicting the Mega, we're screwed. So I'm going to Rage Powder. We should also be able to live 2 Rock Slides with Jumpluff after a -1. So let's see, we're going to Mega Evolve. We're going to Rage Powder, so we're going to Rage Powder any maybe superpowers or U-turns this Landers wants to dish out. It is going to go for that U-turn. Perfect. Not doing much damage to Jumpluff, and that's good. We indicated the Choice Scarf Landers since it outsped Terrakion. We'll probably see, I don't know, Sylveon come out? Oh, Milotic. That's an interesting switch, I guess, to take any possible water type attacks. And we do see the Rock Slide. Gyarados avoids the attack. I don't think the Rock Slide would have done that much. Unfortunately, Jumpluff will be taking quite a bit of a beating. We do set up a Dragon Dance. And that's good. We're in neutral. We're in neutral. Now, I do not want this Milotic to get a Scald Burn. I really don't want to. His Mega's Charizard. He might have brought Charizard, so I feel like we'll Waterfall the Terrakion Slides to save his play. Even if he goes for a close combat, we'll knock out Gyarados in one hit. And he's not going to protect or switch out with Feeder. We're going to get Waterfall. I'm guessing it's Sash Terrakion if he stayed in. Critical hit. Oh wow, it's not even Sash. Well, I don't think a critical hit mattered. It's neutral, Adamant Max Attack. We're going to get Sleep Powder off onto the Milotic. That's huge for us because Milotic's going to take a turn of sleep. Yep, Milotic going to take one turn to guarantee sleep. As we're probably going to see Charizard come out. Landorus. Yeah, let's get another Intimidate off. But, here's the question. What does he go for? If he Superpowers, it won't knock out Gyarados, so I'll knock him out with a Waterfall. If he Rock Slides, Gyarados basically gets another setup. If he U-turns, it'll probably be into Charizard or Sylveon, who doesn't want to take a Waterfall, even at -1. So Dragon Dance and Sleep Powder that slot. He's gonna Rock Slide. We're playing the flinch game. It is definitely Scarf. Jumpluff's gonna go down, which I'm okay with. Please don't flinch with Dragon Dance. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright, I gotcha. I understand. I'm gonna send out Edge Slash, actually. Since that Landorus has to stay in, I'm gonna Flash Cannon and Waterfall that slot. Oh, he's staying in. Okay, I was predicting a Charizard switch in, but this works either way. I still get a knockout. Unless Gyarados flinches. We are going to get a Flash Cannon off onto this Landorus, at least. Oh man, Gyarados, why do you have to flinch? Why do you have to flinch? Flash Cannon onto the Landorus, does a good amount. Life Orb. Now I wonder if I should Wide Guard here. Yeah, I'll Wide Guard and Dragon Dance. The reason I'm going for Wide Guard and Dragon Dance is, yeah, he's not going to switch out Landorus. He wants that free switch into Charizard. And yep, the Rock Slide. I don't want flinches anymore. I'm going to go for another Dragon Dance. Increase my attack to neutral. Milotic will wake up this turn. Yep. Gets the Scald. Please don't burn. Onto the Gyarados. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Oh my. Whatever. I don't think I need Gyarados to seal up this endgame. I can see the endgame now. I'll Waterfall the Landorus and switch out Edge Slash so I have to fake out pressure. Right, you're gonna come out, Air Balloon, we get a Waterfall off onto this Landorus. This will pick up the knockout. Even burned, it's neutral because... Actually, is it neutral? I think it's less than neutral. We're at +1. Then the burn happened. It's gonna Scald my Edge Slash slot. Don't burn. I needed that not to burn. I was fine with the Gyarados, but the Raichu is an important factor for knocking out this Milotic. Oh man, is the burns just really gonna cost us? And the flinch. Charizard gonna come out. We'll fake out the Milotic and we'll Waterfall the Charizard. Charizard's gonna Mega Evolve, so I don't know if it's attacking or not. If it's attacking, I'm gonna hope for a Waterfall flinch and say, justice better happen. There better be some justice. Charizard gonna Mega Evolve, bring out the Drought. Okay, he doesn't protect. I should have Thunderbolt and Waterfalled. Well, we're gonna Waterfall this Charizard. That doesn't even do much. Why did that do so little? Even though it's in the sun, I know, and burned, but we're a +1 at least. Oh man, but those burns really did kill us. I wasn't really concerned about the Gyarados, but the Raichu was just such an important factor. And we're gonna lose because of burns. And flinch, technically. There was Rock Slide flinch. That critical hit on Terrakion, I'm gonna say to the viewers, did not matter. It did not matter. As we're gonna forfeit here, because there's nothing we can do. We can't live a heat wave. I mean, we could hope for a bunch of overheat and heat wave misses, but we're probably just gonna get Scald Burn by the Milotic anyway, and we have life of our timer sticking down. Oh man, what a disappointing battle. Rock Slide plus Scald Burns. I mean, to be honest, if I was able to set up that Dragon Dance, I would have been able to outspeed the Landers. Don't have to worry about the I didn't have to worry about the I didn't have to worry about the flinches. Milotic would have probably stayed asleep one more turn, and then Raichu was just such an important factor to that end game. I mean, even if I went for the Thunderbolt and Waterfall onto the Charizard slot, it wouldn't have KO'd because of that burn. So either way, I was pretty much screwed there. Whatever, that's the game we play. Unfortunately, this team will take a loss, which I'm not surprised by. Wasn't really that good out of YouTube battles, to be honest. I tried the team outside of YouTube, didn't do that well. So we're gonna find the second battle, see how we do. Hopefully, it will be less hacksful. Okay, Kyle from the United States, 1618 rating, will be our second opponent today. Please, not much bad luck. I've already had enough bad luck. After I left the building today, it started to rain really hard here, like really hard, pouring hard. And then when I got home, guess what happened? It stopped raining, and that's a true story. And yeah, and my clothes, they were drenched in water. But Kyle's got a team of Kangaskhan, Metagross, Heatran, Hydreigon, Sylveon, and Landorus, so 2 Mega Evolution possibilities. Of course, Metagross is viable without a Mega. Kangaskhan, not so much, it has to be a Mega. Otherwise, pretty standard team. Pretty standard team. It's got 3 Fire-type weaknesses. Then again, he's got 2 Fire-type resists, and Metagross hits Fire-types as well. So Talonflame's a Pokemon I actually want to lead with, to be honest. Talonflame and Aegislash actually doesn't seem so bad. I'll leave the Heatran alone. Oh yeah, and I'll have Gyarados and Terrakion. So we're not bringing our supporter mons. The reason is I feel like Talonflame with Will-O-Wisp is really going to help us against Kangaskhan. Aegislash will help with the Sylveon. And all I really need to do is get to that point where I can just... I don't know, but Landorus and Sylveon are going to lead. That's not so bad, actually. That's not so bad. Sure, the Intimidate's going to happen, but... He can't Rock Slide because I have Wide Guard. He can't Earthquake because I have Rock Slide. Because I have Wide Guard. Wide Guard. He can't Hyper Voice because I have Wide Guard. And I don't see any reason not to Wide Guard. He might... Oh, wow. I was going to say, he might switch out to the Heatran, but no, he's not. Oh, wow, we're even faster than the Landers. So not a Scarf Landers. Maybe it's a Solred with knockoff. But he's just going to go for that Rock Slide. Perfect. Shadow Ball? Yep, Shadow Ball into the Aegislash. That did more than I wanted. That's probably Spec Sylveon. Because I'm very defensive Aegislash. And you know what? We'll just double protect here. Because I don't want to take damage right now. Why? You guys were probably saying don't King Shield. You guys were probably saying don't King Shield. Oh well. Since this is probably Spec Sylveon, I kind of doubt that... I mean, I feel like I'm actually really good in the position I'm currently in. So I'll bring out Gyarados. Yeah, I'll bring out Gyarados. Get the Intimidate off onto his Landorus, so it's -3. It's not KOing my Talonflame with a Rock Slide. Sylveon's most likely going to switch out since it's probably carrying the specs, and if it's not carrying the specs, oh jeez. I think it has to carry the specs. It's not Life Orb. We're going to Will-O-Wisp the Sylveon slot. We're going to Mega Evolve Dragon Dance. He's staying in with Sylveon. Maybe he'll Shadow Ball the Talonflame, but I'm hoping he is specs because if it's specs, I can handle it. If it's specs, I can handle it. We're going to Willow the Sylveon, predicting a Kangaskhan switch in. Well, anything, Will-O-Wisp would have really helped against anything. We're going to see a Rock Slide. Let's see how much it does to Talonflame. Not even half. The Gyarados flinches. Talonflame gonna take... Oh wow, that Shadow Ball was able to KO? This isn't Choice Banded Lander, so it's probably Assault Vest. And Choice Spec Sylveon. Okay, so he doesn't have much Protect. We're gonna Rock Slide here. We're gonna set up this Dragon Dance. We're gonna go for Rock Slide. We got chances for flinches. Okay, Superpower onto Terrakion. That's -3. Yeah, that's not doing much. And I think we can live with Spec Shadow Ball. We're gonna set up the Dragon Dance. So now we're at +1. That's really good. Maybe I should protect the Terrakion. Sylveon does flinch though. That's a huge factor. Landis will go down in one more turn. And I'm just going to protect Terrakion because I have no reason to lose it, and I'll just Dragon Dance. Well, then again, won't a Rock Slide KO? But no, I don't want to take a risk of Rock Slide missing. I really don't want to take that risk of Rock Slide missing on Sylveon. Besides, if his Landis lives from the burn damage, we'll just Rock Slide and Dragon Dance again, so we'll have a +3 Mega Gyarados. He's going to U-turn the Terrakion and Shadow Ball the Terrakion. Perfect. Perfect. He knows he's targeting down Terrakion because it's a threat. His Landis lives with 1 HP, which is exactly what I wanted, to be honest. So even though we're in a really bad position, we're in a great position. We're about to have a +3 Mega Gyarados. And Mega Gyarados will sweep a team. We're going to set up a Dragon Dance, and as long as we hit one of the Rock Slides, I think we're good. We don't need to hit both, just one. But we do hit both, okay. So now we're back in a 2-2 scenario, but the Gyarados is set up. However, Terrakion did take some chip damage, but Kangaskhan will probably be one of my opponent's last Pokemon. I'd probably assume Heatran or Hydreigon would be the last for my opponent, which can handle Gyarados and Terrakion on the field. Kangaskhan going to come out and Hydreigon, so perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Now I'm just going to close combat. How did I close combat? I'm going to close combat to Hydreigon, and I'm going to Waterfall the Kangaskhan. Because I don't want to double attack into a Protect from the Kangaskhan, so yeah, I'm going to do this play. It makes sense, because unless he goes for Fake Out and Protect, which wouldn't make much of a sense of a play, I'm going to get a KO here. Unless it's Scarf Hydreigon and outspeeds. We're going to see the Fake Out, probably onto Gyarados. Yep, onto Gyarados. Let's see what this Hydreigon goes for. Critical hit. Gyarados does flinch. A Flash Cannon coming out from the Hydreigon. Revealing Choice Scarf. So he decided to lock himself into Flash Cannon, which means, I don't know, if he has Earth Power, I don't think he would have Earth Power if he had Flash Cannon as your fourth move. But if he had Earth Power, he should have definitely locked himself into it, because now a +3 Waterfall will KO Mega Kangaskhan, unless it's like a crazy bulky Kangaskhan. Nope, you're not bulky. He locked himself into Flash Cannon. We're going to take this Flash Cannon super well. Mega Gyarados, base a lot of special defense. Yep. What is it? I know regular Gyarados has what, base 125? Maybe, I think it's something like that, maybe? Or maybe that's the Mega, I don't know, but we're going to go for the single target Mold Breaker Earthquake. The match is going to be forfeited, so we're going to take this win. I think the first battle was the only battle we lost with this team. I could be wrong, but I think that was the only battle we lost with this team, and if it isn't, Well, then again, I did lose a lot of battles with this team off camera. But I hope you guys enjoyed this VGC episode. This team did pretty alright for when it was actually on camera. When it was off camera, I would definitely make adjustments to this team. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Tomorrow, well, the next episode, we're going to be using a different team. Check out my Twitch channel if you haven't already, twitch.tv/JamesBeat1 for that stream. Tomorrow, we got an awesome soundtrack, as I said before, and I am really excited about this stream. And yeah, tell me how you guys think about the team. I wasn't a personal fan. I don't think it's my playstyle, just plain setup, but it works for some people, but it just doesn't work for me. If you guys liked it, of course, be sure to leave a like. And yeah, the summer announcement video is coming out tomorrow. We were able to break some well, there was no luck involved in that battle, was there? No, I don't think there was any luck involved in that battle. It was just me forgetting Wide Guard, King Shield, mechanics. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.